Man, welcome back. It's been a long time. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't even know when I'm about to finish to freaking put this episode on. It's on the channel, bro. It might be opinionated. It might be opinionated facts. It might be under problem and a solution. Who knows, bro? I don't know, bro. At this point, bro, I just need to start focusing, putting on content. I think I got in my own head of trying to figure out which direction I want shit to do, bro. Fuck it, bro. Anything I do, bro, it's on the SSDTV Network. So if it's out, it's out. It's gonna be on the channel. It is what it is. Look, man. A lot of things have been going on that is well worth talking about. A lot of stuff that I don't want to talk about. I thought about coming back a couple weeks ago when the fucking Kanye and Kyrie stuff. I don't want to talk about that, bro. I really don't want to talk about that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's not for me. A lot of these topics and stuff out now, it's not for me. Kanye still going crazy. It's not for me. Shit going on with the Jerry Jones situation. Not for me, bro. I'm gonna talk about things that I want to talk about. Also, I think I am officially done. I'm not gonna say I'm done, but I started to come back with the interviews, man. And I told a lot of people, I said, you know what? I'm done with rappers. I'm done with people who do music, man. Because the people in the music industry they're not authentic. It's a lot of fickleness going on. It's a lot of goofy, silly shit, and people say that they're gonna do something and they don't do it. People tell you that you can run something back, you can get this interview. It's not for me, man. And even when I would schedule something with somebody and something will pop up on their end, because I'm usually really good at making sure and having the communication line, last second shit, I just say, you know what, bro, I think I'm done with interviewing rappers and doing stuff on the music side. I want to focus more so on businesses and entrepreneurs and stuff like that. So I tiptoed back and I was able to do one. Shout out to my girlfriend, Love Thy Belly. Interview was great. Go check it out when y'all get a chance. It's up on the page. Last recent thing that I've done. But I wanted to tap in with businesses, entrepreneurs, and things of that nature, right? So I'm like, boom, got everything situated. It went great, right? I had another one lined up, bruh. I'm talking about lined up. I'm talking about we get to the day of. Like, we get to the day. Oh, yeah. Also, shout out to my dog, Vic. I did one with him, too. So I linked with two people with businesses. You know what I'm saying? Vic and Farron. Shout out to both of them. But I told myself, I said, bro, I'm not about to stress and strain and pull myself. I said, these niggas is on a short leash. So I'm about to have another one set up. I get to the day of, bruh. Dude cancels on me talking about, something came up. Cool, bruh. I'ma hit you. Whenever I tell somebody I'ma hit them, I'm not hitting you back, bruh. Shit's dead. Like, don't link me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's over, bruh. And at that moment, I realized that I'll never be able to escape that, because the problem wasn't artists and rappers. That's what I was thinking. The problem is just niggas in general. Niggas across the board in general. Y'all the same. Whether it's business, whether it's music or some type of entrepreneurship or whatever it is. It wasn't just rappers. It was just the niggas. And I couldn't. So that's why I had to take another step back. I had to collect myself. I said, bro, you know what? You just need to just focus on the shit that you can control. You know what I'm saying? You got some other shit in tune that you're working on. Focus on that. But as far as it comes to like doing the interviews and shit and putting people on platforms and all that type of nature, bro, like, it's over with, bro. It's over with, bro. I'm not doing it no more, bro. I'm dead. I'm dead with the interviews, bro. The interview saga of my content life is over. Like, I'm not doing it no more. It's too much of a headache. Motherfuckers want to link up and set up an interview and do this and that, and then when it gets to the day of or the day before, it's like cancellation. It happens too many times, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It happens way too many times. I understand things happen. I'm a realistic person. Understand the individual, bro. Things happen on my end too. But it seems like it's always something, bro. Like the consistency was just gone, man. And I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm like, bro, I can't even get back in rhythm no more, because these motherfuckers, I can't get in rhythm with them, because I like it's just never gonna work. So going forward, I'm done with the interview stuff. Another thing, I'm about to get back being consistent, like really consistent, like how I was back in 2020. And I think that when I first started doing this, people were telling me, hey, you're good at this, we like what you're doing. But in my head, I was like, man, nigga, it's just trash. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling myself, like, no, bro, it's not good. Like, don't listen to that. Don't listen to what they saying. Don't listen to nothing that they saying. It's not good. Just work. So that's why I was pumping out so much stuff every single week. But slowly but surely, it started to creep in my head. Like, bro, you nice at this, bro. You could wake up and do this in your sleep. Woo, 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 blah, 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 blah. And I would say that kind of crept in and messed up my work ethic. So my work ethic dropped. The work habits that I did develop over the time when I first started, I stopped doing the things that were working because I felt like I didn't have to, because I felt like I had the skill and the talent to cut corners. And come to find out, I still feel like that, but I just stopped putting forth the work, and I feel like I'm selling myself short. So going forward, man, I'm going back to kind of ground zero. Not necessarily ground zero, but I'm dialing it back a bit, and I'm telling myself, like, hey, bro, you're not as good as you think you are, because at the end of the day, I'm not as good as I think I am. It's a bunch of talented people out here doing the same thing I'm doing with way more success, while working way harder than I'm working. And there's no way I can sit there and tell myself like I'm this good, but the execution and the production isn't amounting to where I think my talent level should take it at. So going forward, I got to just dial it back a little bit, and we're going to see where it goes. I'm starting over. But man, long story short, the reason why I felt like I had to do something today, I've been telling myself I got to do something, but I just got to do something today, bro. Look, man, the University of Louisville Cardinals men's basketball team, bro. First and foremost, I want to shout out the ladies. Y'all have been doing a tremendous job per usual. Haley Van Liff doing your thing. Like you can't speak bad about the women's program. Like they've been consistently holding us down for well over a decade. The men's, like I said, the men's has been good. We've had up and downs. We've had good times, bad times, great times, beautiful times, ugly times, nasty times. Like phenomenal. Like we've had all the different type of moments in the men's program. We've seen it all. Went through fucking scandals and turmoil and now come to find out everything's fine, and we're not under the NCAA's magnifying glass no more, microscope no more. Like we can get back to regularly scheduled programming, right? We can get back to that. But we have an issue right now, bro. And I said this after we lost to Bellarmine. Matter of fact, let me before I even get to where we are at this moment, let me go back. The night we lost to Bellarmine, I'll never forget this. There were people online like, oh, we're taking notes of the fans that are turning their back on the program. We know it's going to be a tough stretch. We know it's going to be a long season. But Bellarmine's a good school. Bellarmine's going to give a lot of other D1 programs a run for their money. That might be true. Hell, I hope it's true, because the loss will look better if that is the case. So far, I've seen Bellarmine play Duke. I've seen Bellarmine play UK, and of course, they lost like they should have. But I remember there was a period of time. There was a period of time where Bellarmine would come into the now Yum Center, And it was almost like the Harlem Globetrotters versus the Generals, with, of course, Louisville being the Globetrotters and Bellarmine being the Generals. And we would toy around and have our fun and stuff like that, but the game would be over by half. Like, it's always been like that. Always been like that. We've had some moderately good games, but I mean, at the end of the day, it was us. You feel what I'm saying? It was us. It was never a shot of a doubt that we would. Louisville losing to Bellarmine at home. Yeah, okay. Sounds like some bullshit, bruh. Fast forward to 2022. Louisville loses to Bellarmine at home. Can't make this up. The next game was, I believe it was Wright State, right? Again, there was a period of time where a school like Wright State would come into our building, thump them out. Thump them out. We game over by half, right? Thump them out. Fast forward to 2022, and Wright State comes into Louisville's home stadium, the KFC Yum Center, and they beat the Louisville Cardinals. Fast forward again. Louisville's playing Appalachian State. This isn't football. Oh, this isn't the Appalachian State football team. Now, if I told you Appalachian State beat Louisville in a football game, you'd be like, dang, man, they did for real. But Appalachian's not a bad, small program. They have some good quality wins on their record over the past years. I mean, hell, they got one of the greatest upsets, if not the greatest upset in college football history when they beat Michigan about, 15 years ago or something like that. So they've been a decent program for a while. If the Louisville football team lost to the Appalachian State football team, I wouldn't think that it's impossible, especially at the state of the football team that we are right now. We're average. It can happen. But this is basketball. And we are a blue blood basketball program. We are one of them ones. Appalachian State is not supposed to come into our building and beat us. I don't care how close these games were. I don't care these games that came down to the last shot. Excuse me. There was a period of time where these games would never have been a contest going past half. The fact of the matter is that we're down the entire game, battling, clawing, fighting. Where our team, the home team, is fighting to make this game competitive, fighting to come back, getting us in a position to lose on a last second shot. There was a period of time where that was unacceptable. You would have never thought that would have ever happened. And yet it has happened to us 3 times to begin this season. We lost to a Bellarmine school we should not have lost to. We lost to a Wright State school we should not have lost to. And we lost to an Appalachian State school that we should not have lost to. But it's 2022. All right. Now, let's get to the good part. So it's like, guys, don't worry. Like, they fought hard. Yeah, we lost to Appalachian State, but we fought hard, guys. So I guess we're settling for moral victories. We get to the Maui Invitational Tournament that Louisville has participated in various over the years. They've done the Atlantis, the Maui, the Bahamas. I mean, it's just, college basketball tournaments before you really get into the real thick of things, the holiday seasons, before, Thanksgiving and all that stuff, Christmas around the corner, you play a little tournament basketball. So, we're in the tournament, and I believe the first game was against, Arkansas, right? So there was a period of time. Arkansas is a quality program these days. Don't get me wrong. They are always in the mix in the SEC towards the end. You know what I'm saying? They're ranked. They were ranked number 9 when we played, if I'm not mistaken. A very good program, respectable program. A game that where I say, you know what? If we come out here and we compete, I said, guys, I think that the spread that they gave us for that game was like, I was like 15 points. And to me, I was like, yo, I know we got 3. I said, yo, that's kind of disrespectful, bro. They disrespecting the dog in this team. Like, we got this dog in the blood. Like it's Louisville. Like, this is what we do. We ain't about to get busted by 15 on national television. I was right. We got busted by 20. Matter of fact, I think it might have been close to 30, bro. Like, it was bad. You feel what I'm saying? I'm watching the game and I'm like, damn, like something ain't right, bro. Like it's something's not clicking with these guys. It's like a sense of urgency isn't there. And I watched us get beat up on by Arkansas. So I'm like, damn, all right, well, Arkansas is a good school, whatever. All right, bet. So then we got to play Texas Tech. Decent program. They ranked, you know what I'm saying, top 25. They in the Big 12. They got some hoopers, but guess what, though? We should be able to hang with these guys. No way. They going to bust us by 20 as well. Guess what? They was busting us by 20 at half. I think they won the game by like damn near 40 points, bruh. I'm talking about they had highlights. Top 10 plays. Dude came through, pinned somebody's shit on the glass. They laughing at us. We used to do that. They laughing at us. They coming through the lane, dunking on the whole squad. They laughing at us, bruh. It was a layup line, bro. I looked up one time. It was like 55-23. Started the second. I'm like, dog, come on, bruh. This is on national television, too. This ain't like, no, this is on national television. Busted. All right, bet. The last game of the tournament for us. We got to play we playing Cincinnati, bro. Look, man, I grew up off this. Conference USA. I remember when we had to play the Cincinnatis and the Memphises and stuff. Like, we get up for those games, bro. Like, we get up for those games, bro. Like the Cincinnati game, they right up the road. Cincinnati's right up the road. That's a rivalry. That's a rivalry, bro. Like them Louisville Cincinnati games used to be, they would smack like, yeah, we going at it. Rugged games. You feel me? We used to get up for those. We used to live for those, bruh. We got busted by 20 again by Cincinnati, bruh. Bro, we played 4 games on national television. We just played Maryland the other day. I don't have to tell you how that game went. You could take a guess. Busted by 20 points again, bruh. So when so understand where I'm coming from with this. I'm not going to call out an individual player. I'm not going to do that because these are young men. You feel me? As I've gotten older over the years, I have to understand that when I'm watching college players, these are young men. I'm an OG now. You know what I'm saying? But these guys are young men. So I'm not going to talk about the players, but I'm going to talk about the coaches for a second, bro. Kenny Payne, Danny Manning, and Nolan Smith. I'm going to tell you the 3 things that them brothers all have in common. They're nice guys, man. Don't get me wrong. Everybody's celebrating that we got Kenny Payne. Oh, he just grabbed Nolan Smith from Duke. Fuck a John Paulus. Yeah, we gonna take your assistant, John. Bring him over here, be ours. Yeah, he fucking with us. Yeah, that's the family. We got Kenny. We pulled him up. I mean, come on, yeah, go get Danny Manning. Yeah. We got the Rock Nation connections. Like, bro, it's up. We thinking it's up. Donovan coming down here. Him and Bam, you thinking him and Bam linking up, Bam trying to get Donovan to come to Miami? Like, everybody's the family, bro. It was lit this whole entire summer. The players is hooping with Donovan and like, bro, they throwing lobs up, bro. It was up. I saw the hype videos. I saw the montage. I saw all of it. I saw everything, right? The energy that I saw in them videos over the summer, it's not the same energy I'm seeing on these sidelines, bruh. Not nowhere near the same type of energy bro, listen to me, all right? Bygones are bygones. I know bruh's never coming back. Rick is never coming back. I've came to terms with that. He can't come back. He's never coming back. Even if he wants to come back, he can't come back. Do I think he wants to come back? Hell no. Bruh's at the crib in Iona up in New York having the time of his life, bro. He's back home. He's done everything he can as a collegiate coach on the highest level. He's won championships at Kentucky. He won a chip at the University of Louisville. And don't y'all say he didn't, because 2013 happened. I got footage. Everybody that was there, they know exactly what happened, when it happened, and where it happened at. All right? We won the championship in 2013, bro. So it's everything. Rick has been a part of everything. Final Fours, Elite Eights, great games, conference back, like in the Big East. Like, bro, he really wouldn't have a reason to come back unless it was just him coming back like for just the love, because he loves Louisville that much. But I think that the bridges that was burned so bad, bro. It's like, bro, I'm cool. I'm old, bro. Rick old, bro. I ain't got time. I'm about to live it up, bro. Kicking in New York, man. I'm doing my thing. I'm at basketball. I'm in the Mecca. I'm at home. Like, shit, it is what it is. So I know Rick's not coming back, bro. But for the love of God, I just want y'all to pay attention to the sidelines, man. I watch these dudes, bro. We get down by double digits, they lay down. The players lay down, bro. The players lay down, bro. And I can't even say that's a overlap because of what was going on with Mac, because I never seen this happen with Mac. As bad as people talk about Mac, it never looked this bad, bro. We've never started out 0-6. We've never started out this bad ever, bro. Like, no matter what era you want to bring, bro, you can bring up the after Francisco and them left, and it was just Taekwon Dean and Jerry Smith on the squad. Like, we never looked this bad, bro. We've always been competitive. We've always been in the mix. Like, we've always been a decent school, bro. Like we've never been this bad, bro. We are literally on pace to not even get an invite to the NI fucking T, bro. We stink. Correction. We stink. All right. We stink, bruh. And I'm telling you, just watch the energy on the sideline, bro. Like I said, bro, I got love for Kenny Payne. I got love for Nolan Smith. I got love for Daddy, man. I got love for them dudes, bro, because I'm hype. I want to see them succeed. I want to see them be successful, bro. But dog, that nice guy shit got to go out the window at some point. Throw a chair or something. You know what I'm saying? Poke one of these niggas in their chest. Smack them in the back of the head, bro. Like, something has to happen, bro. Like, and even after the Bellarmine loss, people said I was a little extreme, but I'm like, dog, if I'm Kenny Payne, anybody that came back who was a player under Coach Mack, you're not starting, and you are on a earn to play type of situation, bruh. That means you will only play based off minutes that you earn. That means if I'm telling you, hey, bro, show me something in 4 minutes while you on the floor, and you don't show me nothing in 4 minutes while you on the floor, you not getting back in the goddamn game. And I'm only going out there with my guys, because if we're going to get busted by 20 points every time we play on national television, I might as well get busted with the bums that I brought in and the young players that brought, excuse me, I don't mean to call them bums, but if I will just get busted with a shorthanded roster and lesser talent and undeveloped talent by 20 points, because at least it will make sense. It's not making sense for us going out here and losing by 20 and 25 points with the type of talent that we have. I ain't saying we got world beaters. I ain't saying we got all worldly talent, but it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable, bruh. If I'm going to lose by 20 points when my starter's playing 25, 30 minutes on the floor, I might as well lose by 20 points if I just play my bench the whole time, bro. Like, it doesn't make sense. The productions and the outcomes do not make sense, bro. And if I am Kenny Payne, if I am Nolan Smith, if I am Danny Manning, somebody has to be the bad guy, bro. Somebody has to stand up and say, you niggas suck. Yeah. Yeah. And then somebody got to look at the rest of the coaching staff and say, yeah, we suck too. As a collective, we are ass. Ain't no more Mr. We are ass. And we need to start playing with some pride, bruh. Start playing with some pride, man. That's all I ask. I promise you, bruh. I'm talking from a personal standpoint. And there might be other fans out there who might agree with me. They might not. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. But from a personal standpoint, bruh, I am telling you, if y'all go out there and y'all fight, bruh, and if y'all fight, we gonna ride, man. The problem is y'all ain't fighting. And y'all going out there and y'all laying down, bruh. That's not what this program. We don't lay down, bruh. Even when we know we got lesser talent, we don't lay down, bruh. We do not lay down, bruh. We do not care. We do not do that, bruh. Y'all going into these games and y'all see that, oh, they a ranked team. They number 20, whatever. We about to lose. Oh, they got a guy on their team who's averaging 28. We about to lose. Like, bro, we don't do that, bro. Somebody got to get these players and somebody got to get this coaching staff up to speed, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, it's getting bad. It's getting bad, bro. It's getting to the point where it's unbearable to watch. Now, I'm going to watch because that's the squad. It is what it is. But every time I see it on TV, I'm thinking, shit, don't trip. Busted by 20 again. Busted by 20 again, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. The homie hit me the other day. He said, "Hey man, y'all play at Maryland tonight. The spread is 13 points. I think I'm gonna take y'all on the spread." I said, "Bro, don't bother." I said, "If you don't take Maryland by 20, you're tripping." He said, "Damn, against your own squad." I said, "Bro, we're bad." And I'm not saying that of being I'm saying that of love. I'm looking at my team. We're bad, bro. And until I see something change in us, we are bad, bro. If y'all see us playing a game on national television, take the other team by 15 to 20 points every single time. You're going to win money. You're going to win money. Whoever Louisville is playing, and take the spread, take the points. All right? Because Louisville's not going to live up to the bar, bro. We're bad. We are bad, bro. And it's not because lack of talent. It is all due to effort, energy, and attitude, bro. These dudes don't put in no effort. They don't have the energy, and their attitudes are horrible. They're horrible. You can see it, bro. Their body language, they lay down. They laid down, bro. I've never seen a Louisville basketball team lay down in my life. Never, bro. Never seen nothing like it before, bro. And it's not even disgusting. This shit's just disappointing. As a fan, I'm disappointed, bro. Because it should have never gotten like this. It should have never gotten to this point. Like I said, we could be 3-3. Those first 3 losses, unacceptable, right? We lost to Arkansas, we lost to Texas Tech, we lost to fucking Cincinnati, and we lost to Maryland. All right, cool. Those are 4 quality teams. Back in the day, 5, 6, 7 years ago, we probably go 2-2, maybe 3-1. Hell, we might even beat all 4. But right now it's a rebuilding stage. Cool. I understand. Okay, we lost to all 4 of those games. But guess what? The way that it looked in those first 3, where it was a close game with them bum ass schools, because y'all thought y'all could beat them, and y'all ended up losing at the end, but y'all thought y'all could beat them, so y'all energy and y'all effort and y'all attitude was different. Y'all was fighting and clawing. We had 3 losses by a total of 4 points. That week made history. It's never been done before. 3 losses, a team with 3 losses in the such and such era by a total of 4 points has never happened before. Guess what we did? We made history. It's the wrong side of history you want to be on, but we made it, goddammit. Cool. Y'all didn't bring that energy, effort, and attitude into these last 4 games, and we've lost by an average of 20 points or more each game. I think the closest game was, we lost by 19 to Cincinnati, bro. Congratulations. You niggas didn't lose by 20. Like, come on, bro. I cannot make this up, man. Look, like I said, I'm not asking for anything but effort. I think as a fan base, I think that's what we are all asking for. We understand we did not expect Kenny Payne to come in here. We was going to go undefeated. Nobody expected that. We're going to be realistic here. But what we did expect is competitiveness. What we did expect is some fight. What we did expect is to see some dog, and we ain't seen none of that. We ain't seen it from the players or the staff. And something got to change, man. Something got to change, man. And I'm out.